Morgantown, West Virginia, home to the Mountaineers and a fan base that's match up today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on a team from the Big 12, the West Virginia Mountaineers. This game started. And the Mountaineers will kick it away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone, it's to the field. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, and David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
Throws to the wideout. It's complete. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. And the Hokies headed quickly to the line. Well, so much for just relying on the running game in the snow after that big play.
You know, you always hear the offenses say, I have the advantage, I know where I'm going when the weather's not great. The snow, no problem.
Touchdown, Virginia Tech! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
And he did get that extra point through with no problem despite the snowy surface. Here's the return from inside the 25. Nice, just enough space across the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. So the West Virginia Mountaineers offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And what a great matchup we have of two highly productive runners, David.
And I like the competition aspect of this, Reese. Like, I'm watching what you're doing on the other side, and I'm going to prove I'm a better running back than you.
Defense can be more physical, step up, and at least slow the other guy down.
They'll go to the counter. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
The Mountaineers will snap it on 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Green. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. They've got the screen set up. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? Fires to the big fella. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44. And the Mountaineers are moving quickly down the field. 1st down, West Virginia. There, he knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. 1st down, West Virginia. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They'll try to get on the same page this 10 from the 31. Gonna run it. It's White. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. Looking to move it through the air. Feeling some heat. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He'll pull it down. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
The Mountaineers have moved it inside the 20. To throw, it's Green. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Looking to scramble. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple.
I think defenses sometimes get frustrated and you want to get blitz happy and because you give up yards. In this day and age, you're going to give up yards. Who cares? This is the area you got to bow up. Nice job on 1st down stopping them. A couple more downs here to stay aggressive.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Let's see what the offense dials up on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback on the move, still looking.
Great timing by the defense there. Obviously, the offense has the ball in the red zone, and you're trying to create a negative play to back them up. They do that with the sack, and if they're now going to try a field goal, it's going to be a little more work for the kicker.
Never a doubt. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Looking for a deep man. He's got it inside the 25. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Hokies! Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 1st down for this offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. Looking for a man. It's Green. Oh, he makes the catch. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. And the Mountaineers decide to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Running it back, it's Lane. He only needs a sliver of daylight. There he goes. Open it up. He will score. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. He did that one all by himself. Make a few guys miss, turn on the afterburners, and boom, everybody's toast.
And that's why you got him back deep, because that guy can do that. You got to be explosive and quick and have good vision, and you see all those things on one punt return. Takes it back to the house, makes people miss, turning on the gas. Great job, great return.
And the extra point makes it a 21-3 lead. Man, you just can't put a price on having a guy like that back there to return punts, and he turned that one into a touchdown. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. This is hardly the start they dreamed of, down 21-3. But get a touchdown here, and you feel like you're back in it, Jesse.
Yeah, it's frustrating for this offense as well because they've got the horses. They've got playmakers to light this scoreboard up, much more than the 3 points we're seeing here. I think you just got to stay true to yourself.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And they can't make the play on 3rd down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
He's got great speed. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. We're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Pocket starts to collapse. Catch in the middle, it's Jennings. And he's brought down after a nice gain. All the way down to the 25-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Hokies! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. I'm not sure anyone even breathed on that running back by the time he got into the end zone.
Nah, so many blockers out in front. Where are the defenders? I mean, it's a good idea. You know, the guy with the ball, that's usually the guy we want to go tackle. Go get him.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field, find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll run play action. Caught behind the line. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Lining up to convert third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And that pass is intercepted. Got some room to run at the 20. Puts him in the spinner and moves on. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
35, West Virginia, 3.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. They'll give it to the back. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They'll run it from the gun. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Now on third down after that run. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Caught in the backfield. It's Ray. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding third and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a fourth down.
Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Going up top on first down. Fires to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Trying to get to him. He rifles one deep down the right side. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They might need a telescope to find the first down marker, but they'll go for it on fourth down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. To the air, it's Green. Getting some heat. Coming after him. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Using his feet to buy time. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Third play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on third and long. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. The Mountaineers will try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Sound strategy here to try to punt it away from that return guy. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Snagged in the middle, it's Jennings.
And I love working the slot receivers. You see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot, maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups.
Flying down the left side. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Hokies! And once he found some daylight, it was
Virginia's
house call.
number 83.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34.
And your West Virginia Mountaineers will take over. 1st and 10.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to pass. It's Green. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
The Hokies will line up to kick off and start the second half. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this third quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying pan to the head. That was a TKO. It was awful in the first half. Flush it. I got to start doing something right. I got to find some positives. I get the ball first to start this possession, try to put a scoring drive together.
The only thing you can do at this point offensively is just make sure your best players are touching the football as often as possible. You recruited these guys, you got guys out of the portal, you put your faith in them to make plays. This is a time to go out and do it.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Green. It's complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Line getting set on second down. Takes the handoff. It's White. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. Looking to throw for it. Pressure coming. Hit as he throws. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And the defense at this point understands that the offense is going to have to try to throw the football, all right? They already got a lead, so they're now pinning their ears back and getting after this guy, trying to get him to the ground.
And the Mountaineers line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Gonna let it fly. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Looking for more room. Touchdown, West Virginia. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
Number 12.
And the free safety roaming the middle of the field, and you can see just reading the quarterback's eyes. And how about the break on the football, taking a great angle to pick it off and then do some damage and make the big play for this defense to score some points.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Scanning the field, it's throws. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30-plus. A big explosive play carries them into plus territory. They'll snap it 1st and 10 from just across the 50. Makes the grab outside. It's Lane. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Completion a little short of the sticks. It's 2nd down. Looking down the middle. And this is dropped. Oh, my goodness. It was just too easy, and he didn't look it in. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. They're bringing heat. Gets...
Fourth down.
Throws the big pressure on fourth down, and they'll get it back. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll run the option. Oh, they knock it free. And the defense snatches it, and they're trying to flip the field. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Makes the grab. It's Tootin. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Runs out of bounds.
Set of downs after that completion.
That's a first down for the offense.
Comes out throwing on first down. Got him downfield. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. And the Hokies will try to punch it in on first and goal. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And the beatdown has ensued. How about this dude? He's throwing it like Don Strock or Jim Druckenmiller. He's running it like Tyrod Taylor, or doing it all like Michael Vick.
Just showing the whole game, showing the repertoire, and how hard is it to stop a guy like this? I mean, when he can do all these things and stretch you with his feet, stretch you with his arm, that's why he's hard to stop, and that's why he's having himself a day.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away.
Set to kick this one away.
Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
How easy was that? I mean, when you got a quarterback that can run design runs like this and get you 5+ yards just and make it look that easy, God, it makes it really hard for the defenses to stop.
After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on second down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally, it's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
The Mountaineers have it with a 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last one.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they had made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
Throws to the wideout. Oh, that slithered right through his fingers and would have been his 2nd interception of the game. Instead, it's 4th down. And the Mountaineers send out the punt unit. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Running it back, it's Lane. He gets a block. He's going to get loose. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Hokies. That return man saw daylight the instant the ball touched his hands, and he darted to it and took it to the house.
And Reese, I think it's one of the hardest things to do in football, to catch the ball as all these guys are flying around you, and you got to take it, make a miss, try to find spaces and creases that aren't there. Great job making a huge play. Special teams and punt returns coming up big.
The kickoff team is out there, and their #1 job is to make sure one special team's touchdown isn't answered with another one. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Let's see what they do on 2nd. They're trying to get to it. And they got him for the sack. Oh, man, they've already lost one quarterback today. Now the backup comes in and has to take a shot.
Man, I might think about protecting my QB a little better. I already lost one. Now your 2nd guy gets hit, and you got to keep this guy healthy. You got to keep him upright. You got to protect your quarterback, man.
3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. Gets away from... And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack. The Mountaineers will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Slips through the line. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. This should be the last play of the quarter. Off play action on 1st down. Buying some time as he moves left. Going to try to get it himself. Crosses the 30. He's got away. They make the stop, but barely, and they might need to regroup as we have come to the end of the 3rd quarter. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. First down to start the drive after the break. He wants to throw. He wants it all. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Drones. He's got his man. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
3rd down coming.
In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
never say die attitude, and I love that, especially these young players, because they're out there competing. And I know the scoreboard right now doesn't look pretty. They're not going to come back and win this football game, but I just love kids that are competing until there's zeros on the clock.
And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7. Hoping to find one that works this time on 2nd down from the 7. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but
all bottled up, and now the good job corralling that football, but he couldn't get it out of the end zone, and it'll be a safety. After getting caught for a safety, they're lined up and ready to kick it off.
Return goes out of bounds.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
no, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing. And this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead. You want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking, Palmer.
They're just imposing their will, David, and that's something that we've seen, I think, all game. Up front, they've been the more physical team. They're the ones that's getting pushed and that's getting movement, and it's...
Got enough space. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And the pummeling has started. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
65, West Virginia, 10.
On the run from inside his 25. Maybe if he could have eluded just one or two more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency, David.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
Makes the catch. It's White. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And they got the completion, but still looking at a 3rd down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Scrambling away. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. And the Mountaineers will line up to punt it away. On the move, it's Lane. Makes a move. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move.
Yeah, and that's exactly what you want to do. Late in the ball game with the lead, establish the run, establish the physicality. And you know what helps? That clock up there, it continues to tick. So let's see if they choose to keep the ball on the ground and stay conservative and run that clock.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Give to the back. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown, Hokies! And the punishment has been extended.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Takes it inside the 25. Chance for great field position. And the returner will be brought down. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Now on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Green. Pocket starts to collapse. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all...
And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. The Mountaineers will punt this one away. 3-and-out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game, well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this. And this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out.
Afterburners coming. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And the route is on.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Great starting point. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. This offense needs something to feel good about. It hasn't been very productive today, Jesse.
Well, I think it's just important they stay aggressive, try to throw the football, and just see what this quarterback can do here at the end of the game to build confidence for the next time they take the field.
Yeah, and there hadn't been much good today. But build confidence, sure, but just show your team you're going to keep fighting no matter what the score.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
And, man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and it makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
And the Mountaineers will punt it away on 4th down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
To the air, it's Drones. Throws for the tight end. And this will be incomplete as the game comes to a close. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.